The way a person parents is often called their parenting style. Parenting styles capture two important elements of parenting: parental responsiveness, which is your level of warmth or supportiveness, and parental demandingness, which is your expectations for behavior. Parenting styles are often grouped into 4 different categories, depending on how responsive the parent is to the child and how demanding the parent is of the child. Depending on the situation or the day, we may fall into different parenting styles, but we often have one style that we use most. While your parenting style may not change after the family transition, now is a great time to assess what is and is not working with your parenting. As we go through each style, think of an example of when you might have used this parenting style in the past. The first style is authoritative or positive parenting. Authoritative parents have high expectations, but are also highly responsive and show love through warmth and affection. If you approach parenting with this style, you monitor your children and set clear standards for their behavior based on their ages and stages. You are assertive but not intrusive and restrictive. You use discipline in a supportive way rather than for punishing. The next style is autocratic or dominating or authoritarian parenting. Autocratic parents have high expectations but a low level of warmth and supportiveness. If you approach parenting with this style, you are a firm believer in rules. You show love to your children by setting high standards, but rarely show affection. Communication is generally one way, from you, the parent, to the child. Sometimes you can be overly rigid and harsh in correcting negative behaviors. Next, we have permissive parenting. Permissive parents are warm, but their expectations for their children's behaviors are low or non-existent. If you approach parenting from this style, you show your child lots of love, give them what they ask for, and let them do what they want most of the time. You prefer to be friendly rather than setting and enforcing rules. Sometimes you feel like your children are in control of the situation. Last, we have unengaged parenting. An unengaged parent shows a low level of expectations for their children and shows little warmth or supportiveness. You may adopt this style if you spend little time with your children or are preoccupied with other issues or interests. Children may end up feeling ignored in this situation.